Hey, want to improve your writing? Here's an overview of the English sentence structure. I'd like you to remember this sentence. Yesterday, my best friend and I went to the park despite the rain and thunder. We still had a great time playing football with some new friends. More about this sentence later. A sentence has two main parts, a subject and a predicate. The subject is what the sentence is all about. The predicate is the part of sentence that tells us something about the subject. It typically includes words that provide additional information about the subject. Walk to the park. I do. In this sentence, the I is the subject and walk to the park is the predicate. Another example. The cat is sleeping. In this sentence, the subject is the cat, which is the noun or pronoun in the sentence. The predicate is sleeping, which is the verb or any accompanying words or phrases that describe what the subject is doing. Now that you have a base, I'm Roy, an English language coach helping you be a professional and confident English speaker. Nouns are words that represent people, places, things, or ideas. For example, cat, Paris, happiness, opportunity. These are all nouns. What about this sentence? The company's new marketing strategy was a huge success. Very professional. The noun here is marketing strategy. A noun is a word that represents a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So marketing strategy is functioning as a noun because it's referring to a thing. Verbs are words that describe actions, states, or occurrences. For example, run, be, think. These are all verbs. The team will be presenting the findings at the meeting tomorrow. The verb here is presenting. A verb is a word that expresses an action or a state of being. So, presenting is functioning as a verb because it describes an action, giving a presentation. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. They tell you more about the noun's qualities or characteristics. Happy, red, successful, efficient, professional are all adjectives. The project required a lot of hard work and dedication. The adjective here is hard. An adjective is a word that modifies a noun or pronoun describing a quality or an attribute. So hard is functioning as an adjective because it describes the noun. Work. Adverbs are words that describe verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. They tell you more about how, when, or where something happened. For example, quickly, happily, loudly. These are all adverbs. The presentation was given very effectively. The adverb here is very. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective, or other adverbs, describing how, when, or where something happens. So very is functioning as an adverb because it describes the verb given. In this case, it means the presentation was given in a very effective manner. Pronouns are words that stand in for nouns. They allow you to avoid repeating the same noun over and over again. For example, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, and who are all pronouns. She was responsible for implementing the plan. The pronoun here is she. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun in a sentence. So she is functioning as a pronoun because it takes the place of a specific person's name who was previously mentioned or was unknown. So if we know the person's name, replacing the pronoun will sound like this. Sharon was responsible for implementing the plan. Prepositions are words that show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and some other word in the sentence. They often indicate a location or direction. For example, in, on, under, over, and through are all prepositions. She will be attending the conference in San Francisco. The preposition here is in. Preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun, a pronoun, and some other words in the sentence. So, in is functioning as a preposition because it shows the relationship between she, the noun, and San Francisco, the place she will be attending the conference. Conjunctions are words that connect clauses or phrases. They can be used to coordinate ideas or show a contrast. For example, and, but, or so are all conjunctions. The company's profits have increased, but expenses have gone up. The conjunction here is but. A conjunction is a word that connects other words and phrases. So, but functions as a conjunction because it connects the two clauses in the sentence. Profits have increased and expenses have also gone up. An interjection is a single word or expression that expresses an unplanned emotion or reaction. It includes many different parts of speech, such as exclamations, greetings, and other words like ah, wow, ouch, oh no. Wow, that was an impressive presentation. The interjection here is wow. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses strong emotion and is usually set off by an exclamation point. So, wow is functioning as an interjection because it expresses surprise and is set off by an exclamation point. Remember that sentence at the beginning of the video? This is a sentence structure. Yesterday, my best friend and I went to the park. Despite the rain and thunder, we still had a great time playing football with some new friends. Let me show you another example. The young boy happily gave his mother the freshly picked strawberries, which she promptly turned into delicious jam. Here is how the sentence is broken down. You can see all the structure laid out for each one of the words. If you have any questions, add them in the comments below. You can learn more in the video coming up, and thank you very much for watching.